Who were the top 25 most powerful Sith in Star Wars history? Let us begin. At number 25, Darth Talon, a deadly assassin of the one Sith. Beautiful, fierce, and fiercely loyal. At number 24, Darth Malgus, a war machine from the Old Republic. Malgus lived for battle and chaos. At number 23, Darth Tenebris, master of Plagueis, cold, calculating, and obsessed with scientific control of the Force. At number 22, Darth Traya, a former Jedi turned philosopher Sith who tried to destroy the Force itself. At number 21, Darth Shaun, a walking corpse who stayed alive through sheer will and endless pain. At number 20, Darth Zana, Bane's apprentice, a master of Sith sorcery with a calm but deadly demeanor. At number 19, Darth Andedu, the first to uncover immortality, feared by other Sith even long after death. At number 18, Darth Kiedis, Jacen Solo, corrupted by fear, a Skywalker whose fall nearly tore apart the galaxy. At number 17, Darth Plagueis, Sidious's master, tried to manipulate life and death at the molecular level. At number 16, Darth Krayt, a former Jedi who founded the One Sith and ruled with brutal order. At number 15, Darth Maul, fueled by vengeance. He survived being cut in half and came back stronger. At number 14, Exar Kun, one of the earliest Sith Lords, mixed Jedi training with ancient dark rituals. At number 13, Darth Nihilus, a being of hunger, consumed entire planets through the Force alone. At number 12, Darth Bane, created the Rule of Two, a warrior whose legacy reshaped the Sith forever. At number 11, Darth Tyrannus, also known as Count Dooku, elegant, strategic, and deadly in the political arena. At number 10, Darth Vader, the Chosen One fallen, a symbol of fear and raw, overwhelming strength. At number 9, Darth Momin, an insane Sith artist whose mask possessed others, including Vader. At number 8, Marka Ragnos, ruled the Sith for a century. His ghost still influenced the Sith for generations. At number 7, Darth Malak, Revan's apprentice turned conqueror, towering, ruthless, and unforgiving. At number 6, Darth Vitiate, the Sith Emperor, drained entire planets and ruled for over 1,000 years. At number 5, Darth Sidious, Palpatine, the mastermind behind the Clone Wars and the Jedi's fall. At number 4, Darth Nox, rose from slave to Sith powerhouse, commanded spirits and dark rituals. At number 3, Darth Barris, deceived the Dark Council and almost became the voice of the Emperor. At number 2, Abeloth, a chaotic dark side entity. Neither Jedi nor Sith could stop her alone. At number 1, Darth Revan, a master of both light and dark, brilliant, powerful, and unforgettable. Who's your number 1 Sith Lord? Drop a comment, and may the Force be with you always.